Welcome back.
Welcome back to Einar. You're about to watch
He kept his head down.
illegal
Helps
shit.
People forget. People will
You're
remember soon
about
enough
to
when they
watch.
see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods.
So now that the headaches are over with,
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy.
Well, who knows? There might be more to come.
We've been
Oh
talking
my
about expanding down
God.
south, right? Vice
It's
City,
you know, it's one of those
24
things
karat
where
gold these days.
you
Colombians
learn
and
as you go,
Mexicans have-
and you get
even
just
those
get pissed
Cuban
off as you
refugees
go.
are cutting themselves a piece
oh
of
my
some
god,
nice
did I ever
fish.
tell you how much better
it's those
PC
throats,
gaming
son.
was from
None of the
console
families
gaming?
will touch
I
that
mean,
shit.
I've got a
Times are
higher
changing.
resolution,
The families can't
higher
keep their
draw
backs
distance,
turned while our
and higher
enemies reap the
graphics levels,
rewards.
and customizable in-game
we send
features,
someone down
but
to
I
do
just
the
spent
dirty
the
work
last
for
2
us,
hours
cut
making sure the
ourselves a
game
nice
fucking
quiet
turned on!
Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg. Schmuck of a
Motherfucking
He's gonna
pieces
hold
of
us at
shit.
his leash.
We don't need him to.
I
We
think
just set 'em
when
loose
they
in Vice
port
City,
games
we
over
give
the
'em a little
PC,
cash to get
I think they
started,
really
okay?
get lazy.
Give it a few months.
Well, it's because there's so
We
many
go down.
compatibility
Pay
issues
him a little visit,
with
right?
the
See how
PlayStation
he's
2
doing.
or the Xbox. It's just make it work. But for the PC, there are so many variabilities. It's like, okay, so we got to have it open-ended to work for a
Ken
whole
Rosenberg here.
bunch of different kinds of
great,
PC
hey.
settings.
Well, I'm gonna drive you
And
guys
for
to
mine,
Leap,
it did not
okay?
work because I
Now,
used
I've talked to the
Windows
suppliers, and
motherfucking
they
7
are
with a bunch of
very,
other different
keen to
features.
start a business
So,
relationship.
so if it doesn't
all
work
goes
for
well,
me,
we should,
I have to
be
fix
doing
it.
very
It's
nicely
not
for
up to the
ourselves, which
game
is, you know,
developers to fix it for my PC. No, I'm the one who has
So
to
they're
fix it.
brothers, okay?
And it just
One
took me
operates
2
the
hours.
business, and the other one does the
So that just makes you wonder how well is Steam OS going to work with the Steam games?
Yeah, I wonder if all Steam. Well, I do know that there is a very small amount of
Okay,
games that
that's
actually
them in the
work with
chopper.
Linux.
All right, here's the deal.
And from
They
what
want
I
a straight
gathered,
exchange on
Linux
open
games
ground.
don't require a whole
All
lot
right.
of tweaking before you get
Okay,
them to
stay
work.
tight. Let's go.
Except for Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem 3D did not work for Linux one bit.
That's right, you tried, didn't you?
Oh wait, did you see that was Lance Vance in the helicopter?
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Got it? 100% pure
Yeah, I
grade
heard
A
that Linux
Colombian,
games
my
don't require
friend.
tweaking,
Let
but I
me
know
say
that's
it.
not true because
The
my
greens,
Duke Nukem
10 to
3D
20s.
was
Used.
completely broken, and I couldn't figure out how to fucking
I
fix it.
think we have a deal,
But
my
who knows,
friend.
maybe games for Steam OS will simply be like console games where they don't require tweaking before you can turn them on.
And he's the only one that lived.
He was the only one who was able to dodge all those bullets, and Lance Vance.
He matrixed that shit.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovel shit.
Big
in my
shovel
face.
shit
Go
in
back
my
to
face.
sleep.
Remember that time when I poked my head out of the gutter and I got by a smoker and I'm like, I found the exit.
Oh wait, I'm checking all corners. What do I hear?
Careful.
Oh, what'd you find?
Oh shit! Oh shit! I think I found the way out. I think I found the way out.
I'm trying to save you.
How? What are you trying to do?
Shoot him. Oh, whoa, fuck! He's way the hell up there.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that the controls are working, I just have to live without using a right analog stick.
Okay, what did the right analog stick do?
Oh, hang on, I'm going to fix the audio. As much as I like Billie Jean, I'm going to turn the audio for everything way down because my voice is way more important. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to motherfucking turn the radio off. But,
I remember in the Xbox version, you could actually play your customized or your playlist on your Xbox.
I think you can do that in this game too, but I'm not going to bother with doing that because
It's
fuck
harder.
it. No, it's not that it's harder, it's just fuck it.
Yeah.
I get to play my own goddamn music in the PC version of Windows Vice City. Why don't I just motherfucking put Windows Media Player on as a separate goddamn application? Bullshit. Just turn the radio off. Fuck you. Run, bitch. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the right
We're pro-
analog stick.
We're progressive on this channel.
Yeah, we believe that a woman is strong enough to defend herself. Oh, cops.
Yeah.
So yeah, the right analog stick. So when I hit left on the right analog stick, he looks down. When I hit down on the right analog stick, he spins around. It basically just doesn't work at all.
That's broken as fuck.
Hello,
The
sir.
cop's like,
Hello, sir.
should I get him?
How are
Should I
you
go inside
today?
and get him?
I'm on private property. You can't get me. Ah, fuck.
And his hands are like behind his, like, I don't know what to do.
Did he accidentally cuff himself? So yeah, this right analog stick is just abysmal, and I don't know how to fix it. I mean, well, I knew how to fix it in other games, but the features are different in every single game. I mean, remember I was complaining about in Neptunia, I couldn't figure out how to fix the analog stick, but then I looked online and they said I had to go into the settings in the appropriate folder and fix it manually. And while that was tedious as fuck, at least it worked. But here, same problem with Grand Theft Auto 3. I don't know how to fucking fix this.
Yeah.
An old friend. Oh, look at that cell phone. He's rich. He has
Oh,
a
wow.
cell phone.
Tommy.
That's a shoe.
Tommy.
That's one of the first Nokia phones. Whose picture is that on the back of the wall? Is that a mugshot? Who is that?
I believe this is your dad. That's not my dad. That's a cell phone. So I threw it on the ground.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy on the wall back there? Is that somebody famous we should
You
know?
were set up. The deal was an ambush.
Probably.
Oh my god, would you look at this game?
Tell me you still got the money.
No,
Very
Sonny,
artistic.
I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy. My money.
See, the voice acting is pretty decent, but I mean, look at those polygons.
You better not be screwing me.
I mean, the
Tommy,
motion
because you
capture
know
for this
I'm not a
game
man
is
to be
pretty good
screwed
too,
with.
but look at these motherfucking
You have my personal
polygons.
assurance that I'm going to get you your money back.
Well,
And
the thing,
drugs.
we were
And I got
impressed by
millions of
that.
dicks of those
I was
responsible.
never
Hey, I
impressed
already
by the
know
graphics for
you're
this
not a
game.
fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I.
Remember this came out around the same time
Well-
as fucking Metal Gear Solid 2?
Yeah, actually, yeah, there were.
I'm gonna let you have
When that game came out, there are other games that looked way better than that.
I don't think any of the Grand Theft Auto games have been impressive graphical wise. They've always been impressive environment wise,
Yeah.
which is a good thing. Oh, wait, what was I saying about impressive polygons? Let's go on the beach and look at some babes.
But you gotta admit, I mean, from what the hell is that about that jackass? Oh wow!
Oh, wait. Ah, here we go. Look at the babe. Look at that ass. Look at them polygons.
Damn! Look how much she is waving her hips back and forth.
This game's creative.
I mean, it's like she's wiggling her tail without having a tail.
And where exactly is she going?
I'm gonna do what I want.
Hey, watch the merchandise.
Watch the merchandise. Run the fuck away, she's gonna kick our ass. Look at this queer. We're all about being progressive on this show.
And population control.
Yeah. Progressiveness and population control.
Imagine that, you're walking down an alley and all of a sudden a speeding car just runs out.
And you know, playing this game is how kids learned how to become high school shooters.
It's fun to do bad things.
Fuck! Who designed this alleyway? Oh, shit, the controls... Is
Our
it just
ass?
me? Hang on. Oh my god, there's no analog support.
What?
My analog stick is working like a D-pad.
Yeah, I noticed that. You were turning like on a dime.
Oh my god, do I need to get an Xbox 360 controller? Fuck you.
Ugh.
Give me that. Oh shit! Oh shit! So what's that L mean? Louis? Luigi?
Lance.
Lance? Oh god! Oh god!
had some sleep, he says.
So
I
what's
have been sitting
that's
in
Ken
this
Rosenberg,
chair
isn't it?
all night with the
Yeah,
lights off,
yeah, it is.
drinking coffee.
So what the
This
fuck would be in
is
hell
a
there?
disaster.
Look at his
We
stupid
are so
suit.
screwed, man.
Lawyer from the
These
80s,
gorillas, listen to me,
hyped
are
up
gonna
on
come
coke.
down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous.
That's how they got the job
go to law
done.
school for this.
Yeah.
Okay, now what?
Now they
the hell
got lawyers hyped up on bullshit.
Shut up.
Wow.
Sit down. Relax. I'll tell you what we're
They got
gonna do.
lawyers hyped up on ego, but I remember
Ego.
my dad was telling me that
And then
in the 1970s the music industry was
That's a
doing
great
really
idea.
well,
Let me think,
and
let
then
me think,
halfway
let me
through
think.
the
Oh, there's this
1970s
retired
drugs
colonel,
started to seep
Juan
in,
Garcia
and then the
Cortez.
1980s
He's the
happened
one
where
that helped me
drugs
set up
just
this
had
deal
a
well away from
complete
Vice City's
stranglehold
established thug,
over the music
okay?
industry.
Now listen, he's
And
holding his party
that
out
was
in
what
Bay
ruined
on
the
his
music
expensive yacht,
industry.
and all of Vice City's big players are going to be there, okay?
No.
I have an invite. Of course I have an
I
invite,
don't
but
think
there's
that's
no way
true.
that I'm going out
You know,
there
I think
sticking my head
drugs
out the
have
door.
actually
No way,
been
don't
around
you
the music
shut up.
industry for a
I'll call
long
myself.
time.
Well,
Way,
yeah.
way before the
Yeah, like
1980s.
1978
Led
too,
Zeppelin, you
but
had,
this isn't gonna be
yeah,
weird strippers, too.
Motley
I mean,
Crue.
no offense,
They
but I
probably
think
did,
that
I don't
you
know,
might turn heads on the runway.
a whole football field
Going
full
away
of
on drugs.
Okay,
cocaine.
look, here. Stop by Raphael's.
The Rolling
Tell
Stones.
him I sent you.
Well,
Make you
considering
look
that,
Okay, go, come on.
what's his name?
What,
Uh,
Mick Jagger
Who do you
or
think he is?
Keith
Now I
Richards?
gotta dress like a chump.
Keith
So
Richards
there we go.
is a walking
This shirt.
drug, basically.
But the way my dad described it was back in the 1970s, people mostly used real instruments, but in the 80s was when the popularity of synthesizers came about. Now, you got people like me who will say the technology is partly to blame for that, but I don't know. It's another one of those things I feel like I need to learn.
Well, I think.
Hang
I
on.
don't- Okay.
Hang on. What were you saying? Why did my mouse stop working? Oh, wait, the battery's dead.
Oh. I
More technical difficulties.
I would say I like the sounds of 1980s, but there was definitely a big transition. Like you had from the 1970s to the 1980s, it went from, how would you say, normal rock? What was the biggest thing in 1970s? Was it rock music?
I don't know. Ask somebody who lived in the 1970s.
Okay.
Got some gel in your hair?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Bit or something?
My L2 and R2 don't work. Oh, look, somebody beating up a cop. It would be really nice if I could rotate my camera to look to the right now, but I can't. Die, bitch!
But yeah, that was a new wave era when they started using synthesizers.
What'd you say?
Which
New wave? Wave
Yeah, wave.
103? And so the conversation turned until the sun went down.
I mean, don't get me
And many
wrong.
fantasies were learned.
I think
On
there.
that day, keep feeling.
Yeah, this is how I would drive if I was hyped up on crack cocaine.
Suspect on foot. Oh,
And, co-
they'll never recognize me now.
and then shots of coffee.
Oh my god, that is a really ugly suit.
Most were back then.
Nice bike.
Nice bike. Why don't you check it out and see?
It's not a bike, it's a chopper.
No, my bike!
Get to the chopper.
I got to the chopper. Oh, and it's still playing New Wave 103.
I know each generation, decade of music was always, a big transition. Like from the 1980s to 1990s.
Yeah.
Start
Yeah.
stepping into grunge music like Nirvana, Nine Inch Nails.
Wait, was Nine Inch Nails founded in the 90s?
Early 90s.
I think
They
my dad told me that he was into rock and roll and my mom was into new wave in the 90s.
I think Nine Inch Nails were founded in late 80s, but did not become like popular or well known until about the mid 90s.
You know what's funny about that?
Hmm.
I remember I was talking with a. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out her name. She might be watching this, but I was talking to about.
Perhaps.
Yeah. You already know the story's going to be funny. I was talking to her about. Don't laugh. My Chemical Romance. And she told me, "Oh my God, it's such a shame they sold out. They used to make such good music and they sold out." I'm like, when did they sell out? And it's like right before they made The Ghost of You, they sold out. And I'm like, I thought they sold out when they stopped being a metal band and started doing emo music. And she goes, "Oh, but they weren't popular back then." I'm like, that's the fucking point of selling out.
You know what you mean, My Chemical Bromance?
My Chemical Elmo.
I'm looking at some amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer
If
with
life is
Love
so
Fist.
fair, why do roses have thorns?
I'm just supposed to giggle and shake and stuff.
Elmo likes it when you tickle him there. And the chatty trio, that's
And the next one, Tickle Me Victim.
Oh God. Oh shit.
Steve Scott.
We're all about being progressive on the show.
This show is all about being progressive. Meanwhile, this guy's talking about a shark biting people's dicks off.
I just got a visual of that, like, really bad effect. This guy's, like, over the boat, standing over the boat with his wiener hanging out. And this fucking just comes up and bites it off.
If you want to be in our shark movie, you're gonna have to suck my wiener. Ow! Fuck my foot!
I was just taking my
Oh, I thought you were like, oh, fuck the shark.
No, I just ran over my foot with my chair.
Oh. That's why, fuck, these chairs shouldn't have wheels. It should just levitate.
Okay, do I take the bike or the car?
Bike. You need to take that bike because you just punched her.
You'll be working for my father?
Oh, shit.
Let's get on the bike, bitch. Okay.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Whoa! Whoa. Back up. Oh my God, I don't like this song.
Hang on to your seatbelt, but I don't have a seatbelt.
Whoa, fuck! So this...
If only he would have landed on top of her,
Oh,
then
God.
it'd been rape.
Oh, it would have been an episode of To Love Ru.
Oh, yeah.
In other words, it would have been interesting. Am I driving on the wrong side of the road?
Yes.
No. You see, I'm in Bali right now.
What just happened?
I just plowed a streetlight. The physics in this game are amazing.
You literally just like you went on top of the pipe and broke it. That is not how physics work.
Well, in this game, you can drive a helicopter straight into a building and you'll bounce back.
See you around, handsome.
If only that would have happened on 9/11.
Oh God! Yeah, if the airplanes like Star Fox style just bounce back.
It just bounce back. We need to start making buildings that have like bounce back technology.
You know, I heard that the World Trade Center actually had a similar feature where they had the ability to bounce and wobble for the sake of earthquake events.
Earthquakes, yeah, it did.
Earthquakes and storms.
But it didn't. They probably never thought about the future of a plane going into it.
You know, I've heard a lot of people recently saying that jet fuel can't melt solid steel. To which, you know, well, more needs to be studied. But the other thing was...
Okay. Did this source come from just random people, or did it come from Ventura?
Came from somebody who thinks they're a professional on the internet. But the other thing that I wanted to mention was a source outside of 9/11 quote-unquote research was it's actually been proven that a jet, including a giant commercial jet can completely turn itself to dust if it crashes into a solid surface at top velocity. The whole thing can reduce itself to powder.
Ah, well, I hope you're
having a
good time.
And that's not counting the jet fuel that's going to make it explode.
Wait, isn't that basically what happened? I mean,
That's basically what happened. As for the building, the material the building was made out of, I don't know a whole lot.
There's this limey,
But
some
whatever.
music industry slimeball, goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway,
Kent
these guys
Paul.
know so
Kent
far
Paul. I'm gonna skip the cutscene because whatever.